Now that we are discussing pointers, let's try to see one of that confusing statement which many interviewers ask to people, and many times we also see in programs, but we may get confused with that. The confusing lines are like that you get a problem statement which says, tell what is the value of or what will be printed after this. Like that. So this is purely just to confuse the person. Okay. There is nothing complicated when you see something like ampersand of star of B, for example. Why there is nothing confusing or nothing to be worried about? Look at it here. So let's take int A is equal to int A. Then let's take int star B. Let's say A is equal to 99. This is the memory location, for example, where the 99 is stored. And let's consider that the address is 1001. Okay. And B is equal to ampersand of A. Now what B consists of? B consists of the address 1000. So when you do this, when you do star B, it will print what? It will print 99 because star B means the value pointed by 1000. Now if you apply ampersand here, this ampersand is being applied to what? This ampersand is being applied to 99. It means what? What is the address of 99? The address of 99 is 1001. So this line will print the memory address 1001. If I put another asterisk here, what does it mean? The whole bracket resolves to 1001. Star 1001 means the value pointed by 1001. So now this will print 99. You go out again, this will print 1001. You go out again and this will print 99 again. There is nothing so confusing into it, guys. So don't worry about if you get any such problem statement ever. Let's give it a try directly. So we have a variable int A, we have a pointer int star B. So let's say, let's print the value of A, or let's put some value into A. Let's say 99. Let's put its address in B. And let's try to printf the address first. So %d, comma B. So we'll know the address and we'll know the pointer both. Now see, the address is 6422036. 6422036. So let's say the address here is 6422036. And the value is 99. We know that. Now instead of printing B, if you print star B, what will happen? We know that if you print star B, it will print, or asterisk B, then it will print 99, the value pointed by B. Getting 99? Perfectly fine. Now, let me also put a new line after and before. Now, if I encapsulate this star B in a bracket and put ampersand in front of it, what it basically means is the address of star B. The address of star B is nothing but the value stored in B, which is nothing but 6422036. Let's see. 6422036. Again, if you put something over here, or if you again put this whole quantity into bracket, if you put star here, it means what? The whole bracket is resolving currently to 6422036. When you put star here, it means the value pointed by that number location, or value pointed by that memory location, which is nothing but again 99. And it goes on and on and on. For as long as you do this calculation, this will go on. So try to do this thing and continue with the next video. This is important. Many people get confused, and even I used to get confused in such problem statement, but there is nothing confusing over here. See, if you put again an asterisk symbol, then it will now print again the address. Yes, it will become confusing when instead of doing it so straightforward, if you do it in a different way. But this is something whose value you will never get. Like if I instead do this like this, so if star star b, what will happen if in this case? Let's try to see. Okay, hash is not a comment here, // is a comment here. Now see, invalid type argument of unary have int. So this star star will not work. You'll have to do either star int, or if you do this bracket and then star outside it, then again it's not working. So always the value of pointer will be printed like this. What's the problem here? Expected declaration of statement at the end of input. Expected declaration of the statement print f %d comma star b. Print f. Okay, just a moment. So if I just make it %d. Okay, I think I have mistakenly removed this closing curly bracket. I don't know when it happened. Maybe something, or when copy pasting something, it happened. So print the value pointed by pointer like this, or print the address of the value by putting ampersand in front of it. Anyway, just give it a try. Make sure that the pointers are very clear in your mind, because you will not understand the embedded functions. A lot of embedded functions where we pass pointers to the functions. Therefore, this is important for you to understand the pointers very well. Thank you for watching this video.